Just did that to get your attention. Actually, I want to talk about something that you probably don't want to talk about. Reading. Why do people want to learn to read music? For me, and I work I'm the chair of the bass department at Berklee College of Music, so we see hundreds, if not thousands, of bass students coming through. Everybody thinks that reading is important to get a gig in the studios, which it is, but there aren't that many studios anymore, and less are there parts to read. People think that reading's important because it expands your rhythmic awareness and you can see intervals and rhythms and understand them better. That's true as well. But for me, all I have to do is imagine whatever your native language is. If you can't read a book to get information from it, or read a street sign while driving, or descriptions of a package, if we can't read that, it puts us at a disadvantage in a lot of ways. So for me, reading just opens the library doors. It means that any piece of music I see, I can learn from if I can read it. Otherwise, it just looks like black dots on a page. So imagine going into a public library and not being able to read anything in there. And then imagine walking back in and being able to read everything in the library to learn whether it's biology or fiction, nonfiction, sciences, English, whatever, I'm able to learn it. So for me, learning those notes, learning where they are on the fingerboard and on the staff is that important. So I encourage you, for your own musical development, try reading. Can't hurt. So learning to read, simplicity is best. Learning the notes. Actually, it's really simple. I don't have it here, but if you look on any piece of standard notation, and by standard notation I mean the staff, which is 5 lines, and the notes are contained either in the spaces or on the line or above and below. But I start with whole notes, and whole notes are so important for bass players. It just means the note sustains the whole bar, and usually that's 4 beats. So I like A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F sharp, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, 2, A, so that's where it starts. It's really that simple. If you can read those 4 notes as whole notes, everybody can play it, but once you learn to see what it looks like on paper, from there you change it to quarter notes. Bum, dum, dum. Or half notes, which is half the length of a whole note. 2, 3, 4, dum, dum. Or eighth notes. Or 16th notes. Or triplets. So we know that triplets fits 3 notes inside of 1 beat. Eighth notes fits 2 notes inside of 1 beat. A quarter note fits 1 note in 1 beat. A half note fits 1 note in 2 beats, and a whole note fits 1 note in 4 beats. That's the fundamentals of rhythmic reading right there. From there, you learn ties and you learn dots and you learn a few other things. But if you can just get a grasp on that, you're a long way ahead. And many resources online. Hey all, this is Steve Bailey, and once again I want to remind you to please check out our YouTube channel, our socials, and while you're there, make sure you subscribe because there's all kinds of great content. Education, information, entertainment, and edutainment, which is kind of like teaching and being funny at the same time. Don't know anything about that, but please check it out and Lots of love from all of us here at Warwick.